A very good morning to you all children. I am Aarthi here to explain the poem A House, a Home written by Lorraine M. Halley for class 6. Before reading the poem, let me ask you a question. What is the difference between a house and a home? Children, can any one of you say the difference between a house and a home? Observe the picture, children. Can any of you come to an idea what will be the difference between a house and a home? Yes, there might be some points merging in your mind. So here the poet clearly explains the difference between a house and a home. So let us read the poem lines. What is a house? It's brick and stone and wood that's hard. Some window glass and perhaps a yard. It's eaves and chimneys and tile floors, and stucco and roof and lots of doors. I'll read it once more, children. What is a house? It's brick and stone and wood that's hard. Some window glass and perhaps a yard. It's eaves and chimneys and tile floors, and stucco and roof and lots of doors. Second stanza. What is a home? It's loving and family and doing for others. It's brothers and sisters and fathers and mothers. It's unselfish acts and kindly sharing and showing your loved ones you're always caring. I'll read it once more. What is a home? It's loving and family and doing for others. It's brothers and sisters and fathers and mothers. It's unselfish acts and kindly sharing and showing your loved ones you're always caring. So let me explain the poem line by line. What is a house? It's bricks and stones and wood that's hard. Some window glass and perhaps a yard. So children, you already know a house is mainly built of bricks, stones and wood. So here the poet explains that the house is simply a construction which is built of only wood and stone and bricks. And some houses may have or have not have a yard. Yard is a place, an empty place outside the home. That it might be in the front of the house or at the back of the house. So this empty space is used for drying clothes or for doing gardening. So this empty space is called the yard. So as you observe in the picture, so this house is with a yard. So this is mainly used for a lawn. It's eaves and chimneys and tile floors and stucco and roof and lots of doors. So children, what is the meaning of eaves? Eaves is a sharp edge of the roof which is just jotted out of the wall. It just peeps out of the wall. This eaves protect the wall from sunlight and rainfall. So as you observe in the picture, it is given clearly in the picture what is a eaves. And chimneys. Chimneys is a construction made at the top of the roof to let the smoke out of the house. In those days, houses had fireplaces where people used to burn wood to warm up the house. So during winter, it will be very cold, and to just warm the houses, there were fireplaces where people used to burn wood. So to let out the smoke, each and every house had a chimney and roof and lots of doors. So here in the first stanza, the poet clearly explains that the house is mainly a construction of only non-living things such as bricks, wood, glass and stones and roof and doors and something or something all. So this doesn't has any emotion or love or care between anything. So it is just a it's all of non-living things and is just a construction. So he says that a house is simply a construction or a building. In the second stanza, what is a home? It's loving and family and doing good for others. It's brothers and sisters and fathers and mothers. So here the poet says that the home is made up of family members who love and care for each other. He says that the family members consist of brothers, sisters, fathers, mothers, and even grandparents. Some of you might be living with your grandparents also. So here the poet clearly says that the home is a wonderful place where all living beings like father, mother, brother, sister, and grandparents who care for each and every one are present, and they have a wonderful and happy life. It's unselfish acts and kindly sharing and showing your loved ones you're always caring. So here the poet again repeats on the same points that the family members care and share and love each and everyone and care for each and everyone in the family. So here the poet ends the poem says that a home is the best place for each and every person, and he clearly states the difference between a house and a home. So he says the house is mainly a construction and a building which is made up of non-living things, whereas a house is a place where all living beings are present, and it is a wonderful place to live in with all family members who love and care for each other. So now you might have come to a clear conclusion what is the difference between a house and a home. So a home is the best place to live in. So a house which is only made up of non-living things becomes a beautiful home with all these wonderful family members who care and love and share for each and every person. So here the poet ends that the home is the best place for each and every person. Before ending the poem session, children, I'll give you a short summary of the poem. The poem A House, a Home is written by Lorraine M. Halley. In this poem, the poet is describing about the difference between a house and a home. According to the poet, a house is made up of non-living things like bricks, stones, wood, and glass. There will be no emotions, feelings, and mutual understanding. It is only a construction or simply a building. Whereas a home is a beautiful family which consists of living beings like fathers, mothers, sisters, and brothers. We can see lots of love and mutual understanding here. In home, all family members share their feelings with each other and care for each other. So, children, I hope you understood the poem and enjoyed this video session. Till we meet in the another video session, it is bye from me and have a good day.